No one has to understand you. Sometimes you try to make people see who you really are. You speak honestly, openly, but the person just looks at you and doesn't understand. And suddenly you feel alone. But the truth is, no one has to understand you. Not even the people closest to you. Because everyone lives in their own world, with their own experiences, wounds, and fears. We think we all speak the same language, but each of us has a different meaning behind the same words. You say love and imagine something warm, but someone else hears that word and remembers pain. So how could they fully understand you? When you follow your own path, people will doubt you, criticize you, and sometimes even laugh at you. Not because you're wrong, but because what you're doing doesn't fit inside their view of the world. The world wasn't made to understand everyone. It was made so that each person could understand themselves. You can be kind without being understood. That's not weakness. That's maturity. It means you've stopped trying to fit where your heart doesn't belong. Look at nature. A flower doesn't explain why it blooms. It just blooms. Someone will walk by and not notice. Someone else will stop and smile. But the flower doesn't depend on their reaction. You shouldn't either. Your value doesn't decrease just because someone else can't see it. You don't need to be understood to be real. Sometimes it's better to walk alone than to walk where you have to pretend. Being alone isn't always emptiness. Sometimes it's the quiet space where you finally hear yourself. The ones who are truly close don't need explanations. They feel you, even when you're silent. The rest, let them judge, argue, and stay with their own opinions. You can't make the ocean understand the mountain. When you stop waiting to be understood, you become free. You start living not to be accepted, but to be honest with yourself. To be understood feels nice, but to be yourself, that's freedom.